Okay. I think I'm live. I think.
Okay, you're muted for me. That's good.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I totally just heard myself on my browser, which was awful. Uh, but I think everything's good. I think.
I would assume so.
Yeah, and just need to lower you a little so that I'm a little louder. Because for some reason you're louder than me. Please don't quack. Okay.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
I just realized that the pool actually drained.
Yep.
I don't know why. I never noticed that.
It's just one of those small details.
Yeah.
Don't really think about.
Because the first couple of times I tried playing this, when I saw the water do that, I'm just like, that's weird that the water's moving.
Hmm.
I didn't think that it was draining. But I'm not the smartest person.
Don't sell yourself short.
Eh.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay. I feel like Link would have seen it before. The description says that he never saw it, but I, I feel like Zelda would have used it. Sure. They're gonna have me put it on. Okay. Pants. Anything else? Pants and a shirt.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Authenticating. Just like confirmed.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my god, it looks so good. Yay, I got a stick. Shroom. Okay. I'm assuming I need an axe for the trees. Get the apples? Let's get this one. That's not what I meant to do. Now I'll jump. Okay. Apparently I'm a dick. Who are you? Just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to this place? Where are we? Answering question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Okay. That temple there long ago was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Okay. I have an axe. Okay.
Do a flip.
Do a backflip.
Yay, the most annoying collectibles.
Uh-huh. You know what I want to do to some people that I know? I want to buy these and send them to some of my friends with the friggin' sound effect in them. So I'm toxic, apparently.
You know, I'm surprised that, like, Build-A-Bear didn't make them. Been kind of a...
Yeah, you would think. I mean, they've done collabs like that before.
Yeah, especially with... Yeah, they definitely done Pokemon before.
Yep. I know that they've also done Care Bears.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
I want to explore. Fine. The frog just vanished. Hey, buddy. I'm not looking forward to dealing with your kind later.
That is kind of a hate crime.
Jesus Christ, I didn't mean it like that. But they're just robots.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
why they're gonna take over the world? Because of people like me.
Hey, at least you're not, torturing AI by giving them stupid prompts.
Uh-huh. Oh man, I still hate the fact that one of my bosses tried using AI for a business thing. I'm like, don't do that.
Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, I freaking told her to. I'm like, I'm judging you so hard for that.
Mm.
Her excuse was she's not smart enough to do it herself.
That's crap.
Uh-huh. Can I not break the barrels? Or do I... Oh. I need the axe. And, you know, being level with it. Yeah. Nothing. And... Oh. There's a little chew. Choo-choo jelly. Elemental stimulation will change its form. At this point, I have no idea what that means. Because even when I play, every time I have played this game, I have never left this area. Right? I think I'm gonna leave them alone for the time being. So here's a question for you. If you had to live in one of the Zelda worlds, which one would it be?
Uh, that is a good question because
They all kind of suck.
wow, yeah, they're all pretty brutal. I mean, maybe one of the Oracle
Yeah.
games. guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like body disfigurement from the witch, but like, it's that or just die.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my first thought was just, Twilight Princess. But I'm also like, that's still kind of bad.
Yeah, you essentially just have like gorilla sides rabid dogs running around.
Yeah. And if you're in the Twilight and not someone who, possesses the Triforce, you're just a ghost.
Yep.
That's really all you are. I mean, Wind Waker, you're just in a world that's flooded
Yep.
that then becomes uh what's the train one? Spirit Tracks?
Uh, yeah, I think Spirit
Yeah.
Tracks is what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that one also isn't terrible. I haven't seen much of that game.
Yeah. I haven't really seen
Tracks.
much. One of my friends back in high school was playing it, and he tried showing me how to stop the train, right? I could not do it. I was worse at stopping a train in that than I was, stopping the boat in Sea of Thieves. And you can, attest to me being pretty bad at that.
It's just, I don't know. There's a level of finesse
Yeah,
to it. It's not exactly a great idea to just fully stop.
right.
It's fair to just kind of ease in, but
Mhm.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Yeah, he looks pretty good for that.
The
For 100
beast.
years.
When the beast
Yep.
regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry,
Alright,
Link,
because Zelda's kind of just keeping him at bay at the moment.
before it's too late.
Anything else I can do? Nope. Time to climb down. So, uh, I tend to scare people when I climb down this tower every single time I have played this. I just don't. Oh
Yeah,
Jesus!
but
Yep.
oh, yeah,
Damn it!
yeah, I
Totally
see why.
fell. That's the first time that's ever happened. I've tried playing through this game like
Totally.
5 times, and that's the first time that's ever happened. Tower and the others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you did not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? I heard a voice. A voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Apparently not. I assume you got sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that violent entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. Do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yes. Obviously. Around this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Paraglider? Yes, I didn't come soaring down on my own feathery wings, you know. Were not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Bit of treasure. Okay. So all the ancient tech has been activated, basically, is my guess. Yeah. Let's not drown. A ruby. You who sets foot in the shrine, I am Oman Ao. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I fight this trial. Nesis. These are needed. Oh. Jump. Link. And you're not. Okay. I think I might have fucked this up.
No, you can rotate it.
Ow.
I think it's pressed down on the right D-pad. Or right stick.
Sure, that'll work.
Let me look it up.
Okay, because I was trying. Come on.
Oh. So you can't in Breath of the Wild, that's only in Tears of the Kingdom that you can rotate.
Okay.
Dang, that is frustrating.
Mm-hmm. So what's
Because
your...
that just means you need to pick stuff up, walk around, and then do crap. That's... Man.
You've only played Tears of the Kingdom, right? You never played Breath of the Wild?
Yep.
That's still weird to me, but I do kind of get it.
Tears of the Kingdom goes pretty hard.
Yeah. I know more about Tears of the Kingdom because I watched someone's, stream highlights of it.
Oh, I... You've shown me spoilers before,
Have I?
and I do not remember
Oh.
anything.
I don't remember showing you spoilers because I've never played Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, somebody showed me spoilers, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I was just like, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, I like the game.
The story is not the biggest part. Though the final boss is pretty cool. From what I saw.
I don't know. I really like the story because it's so different compared to everything, and you actually get the lore that we were looking forwards to for so long.
Oh yeah. Man, I just wish we would get a story like the Twilight Princess manga. Because that story goes pretty good. I mean, yes, it is just the Twilight Princess story, just stuff added. Still. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can be crystal clear. But perhaps that's not true for everyone. The appearance of these towers and the awakening of this shrine is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It's been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of these shrines and I will give you my paraglider. There's 1 treasure or 4. What's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? If feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Fast travel? Right. How did you make it here first? I'm so confused. Scope on your Sheikah slate. Okay. Okay. There's 1 there. I know there's 1 up here somewhere. Unless it's that. Might be that one, actually. Maybe this one? There's 1 over here somewhere. Not that. That's below. Maybe? Out. Down here. Okay. Just realized. I think there's something metal in the water that I can grab.
Holy crap.
What?
You're learning.
I don't know how to feel about that one, Jesus. Yes, there is. Hey, I grabbed Amber. A real herb. So it took me until I was like 14 or 15 to realize it was herb and not herb. I think when I stream again on Thursday, I'm gonna just mute the soundboard.
Damn.
Maybe.
You could just lower it.
Yeah. I believe these are... No, those are not metal. I'm gonna ignore what just happened.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming you just saw.
Mm-hmm.
I got a nut. You don't know the commercial that's from, do you?
I don't remember it on top of my head now.
It's the PSP commercial. There's a bunch of squirrels, and one of them's got a PSP or something, and he says that it's a nut you can play with. Sony had really weird marketing back then.
Oh yeah.
Especially the floating baby head.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, it was so creepy. It was like it was a PS3 commercial, but there was like a floating baby head in it, and its eyes were pure black. It was not fun. Oh.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's more than just a baby head, it's a doll.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
a doll is a baby head. Technically.
Yeah, but arms, legs, and a torso.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Yeah, because that's how cooking works.
Yes.
Hey, I work in a kitchen. So seeing stuff like that, it's like, And yes, I know it's a game, but still. Oh. Yes, I will fight him with a torch. I do remember some stuff, so I think I need to find peppers. I can survive in the cold. Unfortunately, right now, I don't know where the peppers are located. Going by video game logic, they're gonna be near the cold area. I don't know why I keep thinking that L1 is how to change my weapon.
Ah,
Like, no,
makes
that's...
sense.
It makes sense, but... I mean, Nintendo's control scheme for this game does not make a lot of sense. I mean, jump is X and run is B. So if you want to run and jump, you gotta do a weird claw grip. Peppers. Hey. Hey. Steak. No, I wanted the axe. Spicy sauteed peppers. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. Sure. Now we can go into the cold. Which do you prefer, the hot or the cold?
Just in general, or
Yeah, like, would you rather be dealing with cold weather or hot weather?
cold weather all day?
Mm-hmm. Every
That's
time
mainly
that I
because
reason it, my coworkers look at me like I've got a second head.
I feel like if you live where we live, you're just gonna wear colder shit. Like,
Yeah.
literally a good portion of my closet is just hoodies.
Uh-huh.
Because it's super quick to just throw on and go out.
Yeah. Plus, it is easier to deal with the cold than the heat.
Yeah.
Just put on extra layers.
Hmm.
As an example, right. Hold on. Let me deal with these guys. As an example, right now the freaking room I'm in is 82.
Jeez.
And I can't use an AC or my light bill goes through the friggin' roof. So right now there's realistically nothing I can do. There's also the fact it's like 9 p.m. so it should hopefully be cooling down.
3 hours till make a break.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
might
totally forgot.
just wait till midnight. I doubt I'm gonna be playing it, but still. It's not like any like streamers I know are gonna be out here playing it.
Right.
Which is a shame, but eh.
God dang it. Okay. No, I always forget that the goblins actually have horns.
Yep. Yeah, it's weird to me because it's such. It seems like it's such like a insignificant thing just
Yeah.
on top of their head.
But in this in Tears of the Kingdom, you actually take it from them when you kill them.
Yep.
And in their fangs.
Mhm.
I want to see if there's like a way that looks like it would make sense. Oh, climbing up that cliff. Okay. The way I went was not the smart way. I understand how trials work now. Thank you, game. Right. I assume I can't pick up the hammer. Can I? Nope. What can I drop? Uh,
Uh,
I don't know where it went. Okay. Yeah, it's just gone. Okay. I the clips and stuff I've seen from this game, you know, when it first came out, I've never seen that. Oh, that is kind of funny.
we're good, yeah.
Just gone.
I wonder if that might be due to higher FPS.
Maybe. Assuming. There we go. And I am currently armed.
I want you to know. If I could just spike the sensitivity on my mic for a split second,
Please don't.
just to make the most obnoxious sigh, I would.
Please don't.
I'm not.
I will say I do similar jokes when I'm at work.
I know you do.
My coworkers hate it. I've lost track of how many times I'll say something like that, and they'll just look at me, sigh, and walk away.
Yeah.
Oh boy. There we go. Now time to try to get to this other one. How far? This. I'm gonna change my weapon. Oh. Nice. I just realized I stopped paying attention to my map and just started climbing.
Fair enough, you know?
These kind of games are terrible for people like me who have ADHD. Just, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. I did not think that would actually work. Throwing it from there. And before you ask, no, I'm not getting all friggin', what is it, 900 of them? That's a little ridiculous.
Only fair.
Hey, no. And... There we go. More steak. Every time I see this, it just reminds me of Metroid Fusion.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because it does both ways don't make sense how they get their upgrades. Like just for this, just a little water drop that has data in it. Then Fusion, how they can somehow send data for changing her suit through the internet, through space. Yeah, I solved the puzzle. Oh, it's because it's a two-handed weapon. Okay. Did I miss a chest? I could have sworn there was a chest. Oh, okay. Oh, it's right there. Okay. And yes, as many times as I can, I will have Link punch it. I'm a jerk. Yay. I think one more, then I can upgrade either my health or my stamina. Okay. Quickly save. And go on a quick little break. I'm gonna grab some water.
Hell yeah.
I just realized it's been over an hour and I have not drank water once. Okay. Now the last one.
Hmm.
I believe is right there.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. If memory serves, I might scream a little. Because I think this is the first time you actually see the whatever the robot things are, the guardians or whatever.
Yep.
And I don't know about you, I don't like dealing with them. Oh wait, they're not even in Tears of the Kingdom.
They are not.
For some reason, all the Sheikah tech is just gone.
But yeah, I mean, it literally served its purpose in this.
Yeah. It's just kind of weird when there's like, it's a big part in the next game, no explanation. It just poofed.
There is an explanation.
Is
It
there?
served its purpose. That's why everything went like underground. There are some things still around, but it's definitely far and few between.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing behind the Sheikah tech is it's supposed to get Link from like point A to point B with like all the powers and
Right. Okay.
all the guys.
That makes sense. I'm trying to do this the way I remember doing it last time. Just do this, please. I'm safe for now. So, how fast do you think I'm gonna blow my self up?
I give it till after the dungeon.
That is generous, since you know how much I, screw up with bombs.
Yeah, I am just saying that because I mean, the dungeons are supposed to be pretty easy.
Right. Okay. Okay, sure. Yay, Amber. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try something stupid and see if it works. Okay, it works. That was actually more simple than I thought it was going to be. That's definitely something I like with the dungeons in this, and Tears of the Kingdom from what I see, from what I've seen. You don't have to do it the way that the game wants you to.
No.
If you see a way to do it your own way, you can try.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it might not work.
Yep.
But most of the time it will. Generally, from what I've seen. On the spot where those lines intersect, I shall wait for you there. Oh. Alright. He's a ghost. And totally not the actual king. Nope.
Nah.
Not at all. Crazy for someone to even think that. Oh. Oh. That almost killed me. Yay. I don't think I'm gonna go that way. Unless I have to. Okay, good. Four intersect. Sure. Yeah, I don't want to deal with guardians if I don't have to.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
Pretty sure one of my tries at playing through this on the Switch, the guardians were the reason why I stopped. I mean, one of the reasons why I stopped was because of I couldn't get through snow area because I refused to make any food because I thought it was stupid. Yes, I
Damn.
was that back on one of my tries. Arrows. Guessing it's around here. Blood time? No? Okay, let's see. Hmm. Trying to figure out where exactly he would be. Think of it like an X. I feel like it'd be around here. Man, I hope I don't spend half an hour trying to find him. I feel like he should be in this area. I'm gonna go back up to the Temple of Time, see if I missed something. Can't find him yet, but I found this, so that's at least good.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, maybe this was the right place. How do I get up there then? In the... Don't feel like I have the stamina to climb that. Oh, this freaking ladder.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay.
Everything went bad.
Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagination.
That's basically what, happened.
Yeah, yeah.
All the champions kind of died. Except for Link.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, As she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
And technically I could if I wanted to just die.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to
I mean,
Kakariko village.
Isn't like the
There you will
speed
find
run
the
where
Elder Impa.
you don't even get
She will tell
the
you more about the path that lies ahead.
paraglider?
Consult the map on
You're
your
somehow
Shiga
able to
Slate
get
for the
out
precise
without it?
location of Kakariko village.
Oh,
Make your way past the twin
yes,
summits of the
because
dueling
there's a
peaks.
glitch
From
using
there, follow the road as it
stasis.
proceeds north.
Technically you can win by just leaving and going straight there.
Yep.
Hey, I can now glide.
Yeah.
See ya, ghost. God. Sure. Hold on. I don't remember. Did it say how to use the glider?
I think it's just jump and jump again.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to do it just like that.
I'm gonna save just in case.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay.
Yay.
I'll let the monsters live. Considering I know that they come back once enough time has passed. This is my first time I've been outside of the Great Plateau since I've had this game.
Holy crap.
Ow! What the Oh boy. What? Did I get shot by an arrow? Because I was just rolling and then I died. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Okay, that just taught me that I need to take my time a bit. I'm still waiting for the Guardians to wake up. I do not like this one bit.
Hey, you're fine.
Where does my map actually telling me to go? Oh, okay, I am going the right way.
Yay, just travel across a whole continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like traveling a country in, you know, Europe.
Mhm.
Probably takes just as long.
With or without the border people giving you a hard time.
Yes. Ow. I just died again. Maybe I should have taken more health and not more stamina. I'm just gonna rush through, I think. I say as I find another shrine. Ew. I don't know what I just did, but okay.
You did a bullet jump.
Ah. It's not gonna make that.
Save.
There's something I'm missing. Oh. What? I don't know why that failed.
There you go. Oh, and
No.
you overshot.
Yes, I don't know why. I pressed the button and it wouldn't, like, go. I think I understand what I'm doing wrong. Still don't know what the Ember is used for.
We'll see.
I'm assuming it's the upgrade or something. Not worth it. Yes, yes, I'm a hero. Hello, sir. You okay? Maybe somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed! I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground. Did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. That's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. And you know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing, just to see if it suddenly starts moving. You know. What thing? What about that guardian? Of course, I haven't heard. Haven't you heard the old stories? See that thing over there, the one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. You know, some of them can move. One of them chased me down and tried to kill me. No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst, but I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning fast reflexes that saved me? I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Okay. So what you're saying is now you told me about him, that thing's gonna wake up. We're up 2. I'll deal with you guys another time. When I get to that tower. This is like one of very few Zelda games that actually have that you're actually playing after Ganon technically won.
Yep.
Because technically, after the first 3 dungeons, Ocarina of Time, Ganon technically won. Wind Waker, the goddesses drowned the world so that Ganon couldn't win, which technically he won if they had to do that. Is that it? feel like that's it. And of course Breath of the Wild, but can't think of any other Zelda games where Ganon won. I mean, technically if you die in the first Zelda game, it says Ganon wins, but... The drumsticks! Would you... Apples and arrows. Ow. So rude. Ow. Can you stop?
Got it.
Do I have any more food? Cooked food. Okay, I guess he can't hit me. Jesus. That thing had really good aim. Don't know how I feel about that. Yay, I have more of the area. Maybe now I can see where the hell I'm going. And I have fast travel unlocked for this tower.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, that's a big area. I still have so far to go. Oh, I have a sensor now. Yay. That's actually really helpful.
Yeah. think I'm gonna need to dip out
Yeah,
here.
actually, I'm about to end stream.
Yeah, my dress is acting up, and I do not want to be in pain before bed.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see it.
Yeah. And with that, that's gonna be it.